This is a clone of the Graupner U-16 radio-controlled mini submarine. It's made by the original equipment manufacturer in China, who also make the original version, but this one sells for about half the price. I ordered this one from London, RC Arsenal, very helpful company, and they decided to ship it to me from Hong Kong because the shipping is better to Israel from there. This is the case that doubles as the charging unit for the submarine. It holds 6 C cells. That's the one sort of in between a AA and a U2. The transmitter needs a PP9 9-volt battery. What I've done initially here is tried it in my small indoor aquarium, which is also a vacuum maintained aquarium. The pressure is nowhere enough to cause any problems, and it's just to get an idea how the controls work. The submarine is clever insofar as it has an integral tank which can be flooded or emptied, so affecting the neutral or positive buoyancy of the submarine. By using this dive or surface control on the transmitter, you can virtually make the submarine hover before actually powering it up and doing forward or reverse. The sun's a little bright at the moment, so it's not as clear as it could be. I'll try this again this evening when it's darker, using the internal lights of the aquarium. First time I tried building model submarines was about 40 years ago, using the Model Aeronautical Press Plan service. Ordered a plan for 2 and 6pence and built a submarine from soft balsa. It was sealed with banana oil and tissue at that time. I had single channel radio control at the time, a Veron mini robot aircraft using a Slim Jim servo and a Fred Rising clockwork actuator, if anybody remembers that far back, and that was for the motor control. But when I tried it in a polythene bag in about, I don't know, quarter metre of water in the bath, it wouldn't work. So we knocked any ideas of using RC on submarines at that time on the head. It's only in the last, 3 or 4 years that they seem to have got it to work underwater. Blown if I know how. I thought only ELF, extremely low frequency, was used for underwater submarine communications. But anyway, this is supposed to work up to 5 metres range, not 5 metres depth, because the submarine only has a 0.6 metre maximum limit, which is quite enough for messing around in my aquariums. Okay, stop narration.